today we're gonna meet Shoshana, and she's volunteering for Innovation Africa.
So, Innovation Africa is a non-profit organization that brings Israeli technology to African villages.
So, Shoshana, can you tell me your role, the role that you cover in your organization?
So, I began by participating on a community service trip in the summer of 2012, where I went to Rwanda and I taught girls whose families were affected by the genocide both English and dance. And when I returned home from this experience, I was very much touched by everything that I had witnessed in terms of all their living conditions. And I felt this strong responsibility to do something about it and to make a difference. And that's when I found out about Innovation Africa. And I reached out to them and I got involved, and I ended up creating a Miami chapter because I live in Miami. So I had a lot of my friends, my community get involved in terms of fundraising for this organization. And then this summer, I'm now interning with them in the Israel office, and I'm the marketing and communications intern.
Wow, so this is what motivated you to join the team?
Absolutely.
Okay, so what does your organization do? What are the goals of your organization?
So the goals are to provide Israeli solar technology to these villages. So we bring in solar panels to provide electricity to both schools, orphanages, and medical clinics. And we also bring clean water to these villages, where we actually bring in water tanks and drill them into underground into the aquifers so that we can provide clean water to villages.
Wow, that's amazing. And can you walk me through a typical day of your of work?
So at Innovation Africa, we don't really have typical days. It's very much you walk in and you don't know what's going to come out of it, but it's like everyone's there, everyone's smiling, everyone's happy and positive and excited to be there doing their job, because essentially our job is to help people. So we're very much all on the same wavelength in terms of that. But in terms of work, you never know what you're going to get. It could be preparing for a trip to Africa, or dealing with all the sponsors and the fundraising donations that are coming in. So it really depends on what the agenda is for the week and what events we have in the upcoming month.
Okay, wow, that's interesting. And what do you love the most about your job?
So there's two things that I love. I love working with the people. The people are beyond incredible. They're very enlightening, very special people, down to earth. And the other thing that I love is being able to help people and know that even though I'm so far away, I'm still making such a difference in the lives of so many people in Africa. And what I love most about this organization is that it really ties together my love for Israel and Judaism with my love to make a difference and create greater change.
And of course, there are not only positive things, and such organization involves many difficulties. And what are some difficulties that you meet?
So I haven't really faced any challenges while being here this summer on my internship. It's been a very, very great experience, but something that I find internally difficult is that I have this desire to create change, to make a difference, to really implement some sort of strong positive impact. And sometimes I feel like I can't really do that, but because I'm part of this organization, it really gives me that strength to know that I am making a difference, even from so far away.
No. How does it feel working surrounded by other cultures? Because I guess you meet many people from many cultures. How does it feel?
So in the Innovation Africa office in Herzliya, it's all women and they're all Jewish.
Oh.
So
there are no men?
There's one man, he comes in and out, but in the office in Israel, it's women. So I've had the pleasure of meeting all of them and interacting with them, and they're all great people. So it's very much the same environment for all of us.
And according to you, what are the attributes a person needs in order to succeed in a humanitarian organization?
I think someone needs to be very focused and keep their eye on the goal and what it is that they're trying to accomplish, because when dealing with organizations like this, it's very easy to get caught up in the money that's being brought in, but these organizations aren't about money, it's about knowledge and expertise and experience, and understanding that your work contributes to the impact that you're making. And it's very important to be able to keep your eye on the prize and be respectful of people and accepting of one another, and really just have an open heart to everything that comes your way, because that's how you can make a difference.
Of course, it takes so much effort and also a lot of patience. And So what does get you more excited about what you're doing?
So every time we work on a project, I get very excited because I love to know that everything that we're doing in the office is really happening in real life. So I'm working behind a desk in an office, which is incredible because then weeks go by and I see all the projects take place in Africa, and I see all the installations of the water pumping systems and of the electricity in the schools, and just seeing the children's faces light up and all the pictures of them being able to enjoy their life and have clean and safe water so that none of the children are getting sick and none of them are dying, and now they're all being able to produce an income because they can grow crops and sell them or make bricks for homes. So it's really incredible, and it really excites me to keep working and keep working my hardest because I know that all of this is a result of the hard work that we all put in.
Of course. And what tips can you give to people that wants to join the team?
I think it's very important to start early. So for myself, I'm now 20 years old, but I was 16 or 15 at the time when I first got involved with Innovation Africa. And I think it's important to really immerse yourself in these types of things when you're young, because then it opens your eyes to so many possibilities and so many different ways in which people live their lives, and it really makes you appreciate and grateful of your own life and what you have and what you're privileged to be blessed with. In terms of working in this field, I think it's just very important to be flexible and adamant about the fact that sometimes things have to be very clear-cut, structured and serious, and other times it's just like it's carefree and it's fun, and you just have to be able to like adapt to your environment and to the people that you're always working with.
Amazing. And are you planning to keep going on working on this organization like for the rest of your life?
So I really hope that I can work with this organization for the rest of my life. Like I said, I started in high school and now I'm here for the summer, but then I go back to college in a few weeks. So I'm hoping that once I graduate college, I will be able to have a job with this organization, but as for my time in college, I'm still going to be volunteering for them and raising money and having events to spread awareness so that I can still be part of this movement of making a greater impact.
Is Innovation Africa only in Israel or also other parts of the world?
No. So Innovation Africa is actually an American nonprofit organization. It stems from New York. That's the corporate office is in New York City, and then there's another office here in Herzliya and in Africa. So the reason that we have an Africa office is because, an Israel office is because Israel plays a very big role in this organization, because all the technology that we bring to Africa is through Israel. So really Israel's making such a difference, and Israel's really changing lives in Africa because we use their technology.
It's an American organization like that it's working, it's cooperating with Israel.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm very glad I met you.
Me too.
You're amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you.